Hey Capricorn, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for your sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever Capricorn is prominent in your chart. And I'm going to be asking what energies are around you at this time. Okay? So I hope you're having a great day or evening wherever you are. I've already done a pre-shuffle with the cards. I'm going to be using the Gilded Tarot, and I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay? And if I need to clarify, I'm going to use the Rider-Waite to clarify. All right, and on the bottom of the deck, we have peace. All right, number 23, number 5, maybe number 32. However, those numbers are significant to you, might be something. All right, so we have all that glitters. All right, number 16 or 61 or number 7. Something isn't quite what it seems. There was something that looked better than it was, and this is going to have something to do with the energies around you at this time. All right, so just keep that in mind. Something actually looks better than what it is. All right, and we have number 5, which is significant for change in tarot, and it's orphaned. All right, so we'll get further into this, but orphaned, you could feel orphaned, or maybe you've had to leave a situation, okay, because it wasn't quite what it seemed. All right. Yeah, and I didn't even see this card, but look, time to go. Number 45, number 54, number 9, however that could be significant, but time to go. It seems like just so far from what I'm getting, though we'll find out from tarot more, seems like you may have needed to abandon a situation that wasn't quite what it seemed. It was time to go. And it seems like if that's the case, it was the right choice, because we have exchanging gifts and imagine. And this, I feel like the universe is blessing you. For some reason, that's just what I get. Now, with exchanging gifts, we have number 27, 72, or number 9. However, those are significant. So it would be, so far we have 2 9s just with doing the numbers over here with the other card. And then this one is number 20, or it could be number 2. All right. So I believe, I just get so strongly this is co-creating with the universe, though I know this deck does have that card, but I feel like there's something you've been wanting, manifesting, and I think the universe is going to gift it, because I think, you've passed a test of some sort and you've moved forward, okay? I feel that strongly, Capricorn. You've passed some sort of test and you've moved on. You realize you had to stop this, whatever this orphan situation was, whatever seemed like it was something different, but it wasn't. I feel that you've moved on, and I feel the universe is blessing you with something that you've always wanted, okay, or that you think about a lot, and it's a blessing. We'll see, though. Okay, we'll see. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? What energies are surrounding Capricorn at this time? What energies are surrounding Capricorn at this time? That was kind of a weird slide. We have the 3 of Pentacles reversed. We have the Death and the Upright. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And it pretty much is explaining those top row of cards right there. We have Justice, which is, okay, Death, first of all, is Scorpio for Major Arcana. Major Arcana Justice is Libra. Center of the spread is Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Sun in reverse, Major Arcana for Leo. We have the 2 of Wands in reverse. fire energy. We have the Eight of Swords, air energy, that's in reverse, and then the King of Swords, upright. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. This is your energy, Capricorn, with the Pentacles, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, though, we do have the Ten of Cups. All right, so that's good. All right. Why do we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Why do we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse for Capricorn? So the top row is basically, like I said, it seems to be you've moved on, okay, from a situation that just quite wasn't what it seemed. You had to leave it, all right? And that's exactly what this says here. If I don't even, without even clarifying this yet, which I did clarify, just these three cards here. All right, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Death card upright, and the Seven of Pentacles is basically just saying this right here. Something that wasn't what it seemed. Okay, something that wasn't what it seemed. You had to move on and go solo. And for me, the Three of Pentacles in reverse is not working with others on a project. It's doing it yourself. And, you know, you've moved on. Okay, you ended it and you've moved on. So that's a very good clarification for those cards. Now, clarifying this Three of Pentacles, we have quite literally, yeah, it's like what I said. We have here, this is your energy. It's a King of Pentacles. It's Taurus. It can be Capricorn or Virgo. But we had here the Two of Cups. So there was something that you were going to partner up with somebody, okay? Whether in love or money. You were going to partner up with somebody. And you decided that with what with all that glitters, that it wasn't quite what you thought it would be. There was something hidden under there, okay, under that falseness. You saw through the mask, is what I'm trying to say, Capricorn. You saw through something, and you decided to go alone on this project or endeavor or whatever, that you were going to team up with somebody. You decided to do it by yourself. Okay, you just and this can be your energy of, just, I think, with this, we're talking about money. I think that you were going to partner up with somebody and you decided to do it on your own. You're going to make it grow on your own. You're going to make it abundant on your own. You're going to make a lot of money from this on your own, if it's money, because I get strongly money with that, especially with the King of Pentacles. But either way, love or money, you decided the one you were going to partner up with was not going to work out. It wasn't what it seemed, and you had to leave it. It was time to go. All right. So pretty obvious with this Death card, and you ended it. All right. Yeah, you moved on. Clarifying the Death, Major Arcana, Chariot, Cancer energy. You moved on. You just had to move on. All right. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it was just either too much time went by, or it wasn't a good investment, or this landed over here. All right. This has to do with the person. All right. Okay. You thought it was, at first you thought it was a good investment, right? Because maybe it was somebody you were close with, or maybe you thought the two of you together were going to make an impact, right? Be very strong in what you were doing. But for whatever reason, okay, because it's not showing the reason, you just didn't want to go forward. You did not want to go forward. You didn't have the ambition to go forward with this person, okay? You weren't being, I feel like, for whatever reason, I feel like if it was work or something, endeavor like that, I just feel like it wasn't, you weren't ambitious. It wasn't sparking any creation in you. And I feel that what you thought was going to work out at first, what you thought was going to be really good team up at first, you realize, no, it wasn't going to work. And this may be because, the goat usually gets to the top of the mountain by itself. It's not usually in a pack of goats when it's on the mountain, right? It's climbing the mountain alone. And I think that Capricorn, whatever you're working on, that you were going to partner up with someone, I think that you realize that, you know what, you can put your own brand on it. It's your own creation. You can do it. No one else can. If no one else is involved in this, then no one else can put their ideals or their mark on it. I just feel like you want to be, for some reason, you just want to be solo in this project or solo in whatever it is you're creating. I feel strongly. All right. Why do we have justice? Okay. And we have the Seven of Pentacles again. Ultimately, it's about, what you wanted to do. Okay. It's about creating something, doing something in a way that makes you happy. All right. That you wanted to do it. So I think you were fair about it. Okay. I think you weighed the pros and the cons. Okay. And you thought about all angles. Okay. With this Seven of Pentacles, I think you just thought through all the steps and weighed the pros and the cons. And I think you just come to the realization that it's just not going to work. In this particular project or instance or relationship, it's just not going to work. Something is not quite what it seems. Something is off. You sense this, I believe. And with the Eight of Wands in reverse, from where you were talking with this person about the project and talking about the plans that you guys had made. Let's just say that, because it can be for business or love or whatever. You were talking about plans you made with someone else, and then I think it just kind of went south. Maybe, I don't see like a fallout or nothing. I just see like you being fair and honest and communicating that, hey, after a lot of thought, this isn't going to work. I just want to invest alone, okay? Because we see you, with the Three of Pentacles reverse, it's like I don't want to work together on this. I want to work alone. Is how I'm taking it, especially with these other cards, with the King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. All right, let's clarify the center of the spread, which is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. That's a lot. It's too many. Yeah, my spirit guides are funny. They like to throw a book at me. I mean, All right, so with the Wheel of Fortune on reverse on the bottom, which is Saturn for me. When it's in the reverse, it's Saturn. And then Page of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. I think that whoever you were going to partner up with that you thought was going to be a good bet in the beginning, I think then you ended up realizing they weren't going to give as much to this as you were. So I feel like somebody else was going to reap the benefits of your hard work. Okay? And this is the knowledge that you gained. I mean, you may have done some of your own research or whatever, or just, you're very resourceful as it is, Capricorn. I mean, this is why you're successful, right? So you realized somebody wasn't going to give as much to this project, relationship, or whatever as much as you were. And that, why should they benefit if you're basically doing like 90% of the work, is what I feel. All right, why do we have the Sun in reverse? Why do we have the Sun in reverse? All right, yeah, and we have the High Priestess on the bottom. Okay, so that is definitely you using your intuition, which is on point. All right, the Sun is in reverse because this may have been somebody that maybe you had some sort of dispute with in the past, okay? Some sort of falling out. Something happened, okay? Because we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Five of Swords upright. So this is clarifying the Sun in reverse. But it has to do with your intuition. All right, you are following your intuition. Okay, and, so some people just couldn't come with you, is the way I see it, okay? This just couldn't work out. You had to shift your energy You have to, because I do believe that you had emotions for this person, because it's a Two of Cups. This is not somebody, this is a partner that you had emotions for. Like I said, whether it's in love or whether in business, you really care for this person, even love this person. But just something wasn't going to work out about this. And I think, you used your intuition, and I believe you're the one that cut it off. I believe you cut off the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Cups is basically saying that you turned off your emotions to cut this off. Okay. Take it how it resonates, but you're the one who cut it off. All right. It was your decision, Capricorn. You cut it off, is what I'm seeing here. Cross watcher, you can take it as it resonates, but I'm doing the energies that are around Capricorn at this time. So, All right. Why do we have the Two of Wands? Yeah. We have the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, Capricorn. And we have the Empress in reverse, clarifying the Two of Wands. For me, this is saying you had to make this choice. Okay? You had to make this choice because you weren't going to fully grow into your potential of the Empress, or whatever you were starting, whatever this project was. If you didn't cut this person out, you weren't going to grow this the way you wanted to grow it. It wasn't going to flourish the way you wanted it to flourish. Whether it was in a relationship and you planned on having children and having a family, or whether it was a business venture and you planned on growing, from the bottom to the top, because that was even your Capricorn reading for March is going straight to the top. You might want to watch the March reading if you haven't. But you had to make this decision because it wasn't going to grow into Empress status if you stayed in it. It wasn't going to grow into that. It was just going to kind of stay, you would have been just trying to always decide which way to go, because it was going to be between you and another person, all right, making decisions. And you wasn't going to completely be able to birth this the way you wanted to, completely be able to go in the direction that you want to, because you were always going to be relying on another person's opinion or view of the matter. And that's why we have, the Eight of Cups on the bottom. That's why you had to walk away. Just why you had to walk away. And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, so you did let go. All right. Yep. Clarifying the Eight of Swords in reverse is the Ten of Wands. You had to drop this burden. You had to let it go. It was a mental burden. All right. It was a mental burden. Capricorn, you guys, the ones I'm talking to, you're following your intuition. It was going to be a huge burden for you to always have to go through a clarification check. Let's say you're putting in, like I said, 90% of the work, and then you have to go through approval with somebody else all the time, check with somebody else to see if it's okay to do this or do that. That was not going to work in your favor, and you had foresight to see this. Your intuition showed you this. So now we end off with the King of Swords energy. And this is all about you, okay? This is all about you. So I believe this is your energy. You got into a Queen of Swords side of logical thinking. That's what I think. Let me see here. Yeah. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Fool. You made an executive decision, is what Spirit is telling me. You made an executive decision for your life. All right? There's something that you're starting, you're learning, and you're growing it as from a page. You're learning, there's something that you've been learning about or doing, and you're basically starting this from scratch. And you made an executive decision that you were going to take this journey alone. All right? And this is Uranus energy, Aquarius energy, and this is Aquarius energy, but you decided, you made an executive decision on this, okay? You could be dealing with Aquarius. You could be dealing with any sign. Don't hold on to the signs. This is a tarot reading. But you definitely made an executive decision. that that you had to go alone on this project or this endeavor or whatever it was. It wasn't going to work out. It wasn't what it seemed. Okay, something was off about it. You had to abandon it, and you left, and you did. But as a result, and I'm going to clarify these two cards. This is what you had to do, but as a result, I believe you're being gifted by the universe. Now, I want to ask about these two cards right here. All right. Tell me what Imagine and Exchanging Gifts is for Capricorn. All right. So, again, we had the Ten of Wands. Some of you, this partner that you had to cut out was an Emperor, because we do have the Empress in reverse. You wasn't going to grow, and you had to cut out the Emperor, whoever this person was, the business partner or the life partner. You had to cut them out. And because in the past there was already, in the past there was already some sort of rift or betrayal or heartbreak in that situation, okay? So basically, this is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So the relationship ended between you and the Emperor, you and the partner, you and the Two of Cups, whoever that person is. Things ended with that person. And you're the one who seems to have ended it. You're the one who's decided that this wasn't going anywhere. Something wasn't as it seemed, and now you're filling your own cups. You're going after your dreams, your wishes, and your desires. Okay? And as a result, tell me about exchanging gifts. Tell me about exchanging gifts. I believe it's a gift from the universe. I believe you're going to get, yeah. Yeah. You are going to aggressively work on your gift. In other words, you were born with a gift, a talent, something. There's something that you were meant to do. Okay, and now because you cut this other situation out, Capricorn, you're going to work on your gift. This is your gift. Your gift you were born with. You're going to aggressively pursue this. You might as well have it look like this. The King of Wands. You're going to be in the King of Wands energy, and you are going to perfect whatever this gift that you have. You're going to work on that and perfect it even more. So that's what's surrounding you at this time, Capricorn, and this is beautiful energy. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. I love you guys. Namaste.